All right, looks pretty solid. I think I did a good job in placing these things. Something told me, after doing a lot of research, it took me a while to get these things done.
I kind of got it.
I just have to smooth it out and sand it out, and it should work out. But it took me a while to get this part working the way it should. I did take off the piece. Right now the new side skirt is on top of the old side skirt. At first I thought I screwed up.
So let me show you what I did.
So now we're going to go ahead and focus on these skirts. We're going to go ahead and remove them. I removed the bolts that were on the bottom. There are these things right here. These things are a pain in the ass to remove. I ran into an issue. Here's the problem. I broke these things off. Well, not exactly. I can still put them on. You see the madness that I gotta get myself into? That's the problem. So what you want to do is you want to order some of these, and I put them on here already. This is the original skirt, so you can see it's pretty easy to like put them on. Okay. That I found out how to remove the existing ones. I already removed them, but here's the deal. Okay, you want to get yourself a drill with a small drill bit, and you want to drill a hole right in the center. It's going to look like this. Okay, you see that hole? That's where I made the hole. And what happens is that once you start drilling inside, and it's easier to just yank them out instead of wrestling with these things, because these things are really stuck in there. Okay, and as you can see, that's where the drill happens. So you have to kind of wiggle, or you have to turn the drill, you know, in a direction, you know, certain direction. So that's pretty much what you have to do with these.
Right, the original side skirt is in. Looks good.
Now it's time to put in the custom side skirt. Okay, the side skirt is in, but here's the problem. You see that? That's no good. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put some screws in these areas. That way it'll hold like that. Okay, so there'll be a screw there and a screw here. Usually in the areas where a little bit fat, like for instance this is a good area. Another area will be right here. Okay, and down the line. So because right now it's not holding together. That's the problem. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that with screws. Remember, this is customization. You gotta drill some holes. Guys, here's a tip. If you're a one-man show, you need one of these jacks to help you, you know, get that in place, because right now it's not even screwed on. Okay, so I wanted to show you where the screws are. There's one and there's two, and I'm gonna go ahead and put another one right there. All right, but just to get to show you like where the holes are very quickly, there's one right there. You may want to sand off just a little bit and give it a little bit of an extra groove on there. That way the screw can sit better. Okay, that's a good idea. As you notice, I did a mistake right there. Okay, and the reason why is because the screw was showing. You see, it was showing too much, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Now on this one, the screw doesn't show, but it does show a little bit over here. Now, here's a tip. If you don't want that, I mean, there's no other way, you can just paint the screw black, okay? And then the screw you won't even notice it. On the same token, on these sides. Now, I made already where the screw is going to be. As you can see, the screw will show, and it'll show a lot. And again, you're just going to have to paint it black, and it's very unnoticeable. Or if you don't want the screw to show, you can always add more material right here on this edge. I don't know if you can see it, but let me go ahead and add a little bit of light here. Alright, so there it is. So there, you probably want to add more material on here like that. That way the screw can go further inside. Alright guys, so we're out in the sun, and I wanted to show you what I've done here. Let me just open up the door. Okay, so as you can see, I did make it a little bit wider. I don't know if you can see that show up. I haven't put the screw in yet, but I will eventually. I just wanted to show you where it is. And if we look outside, you'll notice that you barely will be able to see that screw in there. Okay, it's like really in there. This is already primed the first time. We'll see what happens once I get it primed the second time.